What is up, everybody? It's your boy Verse TV here today, and we're going to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer that Nintendo just dropped. This thing looks exactly the same as the previous one. I'm not going to lie, it looks exactly the same. They actually started the trailer off showing you the original Nintendo Switch that we had for such a long time, because I have the OLED model, which is the more improved one, but this looks like the OLED model, but it's just black. I don't see a big difference here aesthetically. Sure, you can probably like nitpick to see the differences, but it ain't too much differently aesthetically. Like small differences, sure, but you know, I just want a Switch that is stronger than the one I have right now, because that was the main problem with the Switch. The first party games, like the major ones I like as the Pokemon games, those games had major like flaws. They were broken, they were glitchy and stuff like that. So with stronger hardware, there's definitely no excuse now why these games should be looking like trash. Because that was a major complaint with the Switch. They weren't up to par visually or frame rate wise with the Xbox or PS5 or whatever. But this new one, I don't think it's not gonna be as strong, but it should be a lot stronger than what the original Switch was, because that was atrocious. So I really want a stronger Switch, because the Nintendo Switch was my least played console after 3 consoles from last generation. So hey, maybe this might change some stuff with this one being a lot stronger. My hype level, I don't know. I just kind of want to play the new Pokemon game, to be honest, with this thing. The new remake of the XY game or whatever they're doing with the Mega Evolutions. I just want to play that mainly. Oh yeah, the new thing is they got a kickstand now, so they can go back and forth. But they're still showing off Mario Kart. Like, this, show something new. I wish they would show like third-party games and how they look a lot better. Maybe we're gonna get that during a direct or something like that. How these games look a lot better on this new system, because I don't see a difference. It looks the same to me like the previous one. They don't give us an actual release date. They just say 2025. That's not really informative. They don't say when, so people can start saving up their money, which is very annoying. Well, I'm pretty sure GameStop's picking up a trade-in deal, whatever. Oh, okay. The next direct is going to be on April the 2nd. Okay, so maybe all the details going to be explained during the April 2nd direct, because they didn't really show us anything. No real detail-wise, so. But yeah, hopefully get an actual release date. I'm going to sell my original Nintendo Switch OLED model and get this one. And put money towards the new one. Even though there's not really going to be too many games, like I said, besides that Pokemon one I'm really going to be excited about, unless they show us the direct why we should buy this thing. So, you know, I was about to say, I mean, what are people saying about this? What are people saying about this right here? Looks hella nice. I mean, it looks the same to me. Like, aesthetic-wise, it doesn't look too much different, if we're being honest. It looks like the OLED. It looks like they fuse like the OLED with like a Steam Deck. It doesn't look too much different, but okay. People saying it looks nice. Super Nintendo Switch would have been much cooler. They just called it the Nintendo Switch 2, I guess. People know what it is. They know it's a sequel, so whatever. Give us Mario Kart 9. Hopefully they give us a new Mario Kart. We've been playing the same Mario Kart for like 2 decades at this point. Almost 2 decades. If it ain't been long, it's almost been 2 decades. No, not 2 decades. Almost a decade at this point. So happy to have the Switch 2 coming out before War 3. Okay. Same energy. It didn't change too much. That's like how Walmart got recent flack about how they changed their logo. Nintendo didn't really change too much with this new Switch, to be honest. It looks exactly the same. We need to see the games. I agree. That's probably what that April 2nd direct is going to be about, showing the games. Hopefully mostly third party and some of the first party games to see why you should buy this thing. I'm curious if they're gonna make it. See, I want to know if it's gonna make it the system speed up faster, like how the Xbox Series X and PS5, their system moved. The speed was those systems a lot faster than the previous ones. Hopefully, it's gonna have that type of speed with it. They didn't really show anything, which is just like a teaser trailer. You know, it's the official trailer, so I don't know too much about this thing. People want to bring Call of Duty to the Switch. I mean, this thing should be strong enough to handle Call of Duty games. Hopefully, they don't have that issue where most of these third-party games just skip the system because it's too weak. Hopefully, this one's a lot stronger, so you can see Call of Duty games on the Switch. So, I mean, I got a lot of faith. I got a lot of faith in this thing. I'm like, even though I'm sounding like a Debbie Downer, I got a lot of faith in this thing, because if it's gonna be a lot stronger, then a lot of these third-party games should run on the Switch, which A lot of people wanted those games to run on the Switch without having like doing like the cloud save feature, the cloud feature. You got to run it through the cloud or stream your games. Yeah, they announced a new Mario Kart. Like when this thing releases, this thing's gonna sell like hotcakes. If they announce this with that Mario Kart or that new Pokemon game, this thing's gonna sell very fun. It's gonna sell like hotcakes. And I still have zero idea what games to play. It's not a good thing. Only thing I really know that's coming out this year is the Pokemon remake game. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna launch. That's gonna launch alongside with the Switch too. That only makes sense to do that. Edward says he's sticking with the OG. I mean, hey, you can't stick with the original Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch is serviceable. It's not a terrible device, but I mean, if you want to, you probably get a huge discount on that system too, because people probably be selling theirs off to get the new one. So, yeah, this thing is gonna be. I can already see it's already trending. The discussions about this is about to go crazy. People are gonna go crazy over this thing right here. Even though they ain't changed too much about it, the people still gonna go nuts over this thing right here. But yeah, I'm gonna conclude it right here. This is my thoughts so far. What we initially seen, like once again, that direct is gonna really like make or break for the system. Like why people should buy this thing. But I just think along with the titles that they show, are guaranteed sales of that Pokemon game. They show like if they announce like a new mainline Mario game or mainline Mario Kart to go with this system, it's gonna sell like crazy. I already know it, but those are just my thoughts about this. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.